shows shows 2/1, 2/1, anyway, 2/1 and 2/2.
That's a mistake. They
And-
should go all the way down.
Okay,
And then and then the front of the house has 2/2,
Yeah.
and so it's kinda, it's inconsistent,
And
so,
the rear view upstairs
Right.
has a
That's
Right.
two.
Yeah,
Oh, I
2/2.
I see, yes. It's a mistake. They're gonna have the lights gonna go all the way
Okay.
2/2.
down. 2/2.
2/2.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna put that in as a note.
yes, yes.
Yeah, that would make better
Make a
sense.
note that all the windows gonna be.
All windows should be 2/2
2/2.
SDL.
Right. Maybe I'd make a note there.
I got it here. Good catch, John. I didn't look at that level of detail. Thank you, sir. Further comments, Ms. Patty?
I do not.
David?
Sounds good.
After all said and done, it's,
2/2,
they came up with a really nice plan.
that's beautiful.
Very nice.
And,
And they should have added the drawing of what, the little shingles, what are those called?
See the shakes
Those are gonna be on the back and,
That should be on
and
the
on the
garage,
front
too.
of the garage.
on the garage
Yes.
as well.
okay.
I made note of that, right.
You can
Yeah.
get those on Hardy.
You talking about fish scale?
Yes,
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
what it said,
that are,
Yeah, okay.
but
Straight, not scalloped.
well, they're called,
Not
they're
scalloped.
what's it called, where they're different shapes? Like some are small, some are big, small, big,
It's a shake.
tall,
what's a shake?
It's like a
Yeah.
staggered,
Okay, you
yeah.
can make
but you're gonna have that on the garage.
yes.
Okay, let me make
The
that
back of
note.
the house
It'll
and the
match the
garage,
house, good. And on the house.
yes,
How about the rear of the house? You can have
yes,
that as
the
well.
back,
the rear.
yes. I have one more addition. We haven't fully decided to make screen in front. Can that
My
be
what?
an option at our discretion, or does it have to be?
What, the
approved?
screen in the front?
Yes.
It's, best if we get it approved now.
Yeah, and then you,
Screen.
well, we approve the screening, and then if you don't screen
Okay.
it, it's okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
Okay.
That's a lot easier than
Can we
doing it
give
the
this
other way.
them permission, yeah.
Yes,
And you've got, okay, this is another catch here, just a quickie. You've got shutters on the right side,
Oh,
not
yeah.
on the left,
so,
although,
so there should be shutters on the left side, the first back two windows, but obviously the three that are together are the kitchen, and those are gonna open, what did y'all call it?
the gang of three,
Yes, they're gonna probably open
you're gonna have some kind of.
Windows or French doors?
No, these.
No.
windows on the
no.
side of the
Jalousie,
house.
the jalousie?
No, we're talking
No,
about shutters,
the
right?
Casement
side,
window.
So she just said that
He's
she's
talking
gonna
about-
have
Oh, I'm sorry,
windows.
these are casement style in the kitchen,
the kitchen
Yeah.
ones are gonna be casement.
and that's the three windows side by side?
Yes,
Yes.
in the kitchen.
Okay.
But there should be shutters drawn on the back two windows.
Okay. Upstairs and
The
downstairs,
casement windows, you gotta screen.
up and down?
We were told by the builder not to put them up because of the wind, because, we thought about doing the Bahama.
Yeah.
But said at any time a bad storm comes, you have to make sure those problem.
I know, but we're not there all the time.
We're not there all the time, so
That's the
we weren't.
purpose of the shutters anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
That is,
I know, but we're not there all the time.
Well, like
We
the
send
dormer that has three windows, that wouldn't, and then we didn't wanna block the view, and same with the dormer,
Right.
even with the single, we didn't.
Yeah.
well,
So
that-
is it okay
Bahama
if we weren't
shutters
gonna
are
put
kinda-
you
shutters?
have to put
up?
impact windows, of course,
Yeah, of course,
so you don't need the shutters.
right. But is it okay that we don't put shutters upstairs, just downstairs? Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just-
but if you put up the shutters, they have to be
Appear,
operational
right.
or appear to be
Right.
so.
Right.
Yeah, with a triple window, it'd be
Difficult.
difficult to
Yeah.
say
Right.
that.
It'd have to be the same width as the window, like
Yeah.
have the window.
I
So the
know.
only windows right now that
Not
you
like
envision shutters on are the rear.
Right.
What's that? The
Not the-
rear? Oh,
Or do you even, I don't, where are you seeing shutters?
we weren't gonna put shutters on the
Okay.
rear.
Okay,
We don't have them on the front of the house.
Okay. Do we,
So-
John, did I misunderstand you? I thought you said that you were seeing shutters somewhere.
Yeah, on the right side.
Right
They
side.
need to be,
Downstairs.
yeah, by the back
Right.
porch,
Downstairs on
the
the
two
right
by the
side,
back porch.
Along the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well then,
They're gonna
That's-
do,
Actually, that's gonna be the side,
that's
facing on the, yeah,
that's Sycamore Street. Right?
this is Sycamore,
Right, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's on the street.
The two
Street
dormers
side.
is what's on Sycamore, and then the one big
Right.
dormer is,
On the other side.
Yes.
Mhm.
Facing.
Oh,
All right. Any other
okay.
observations?
No.
Any more questions?
All right, I'm gonna read what we've got here. We've noted the windows are all to be 2/2 SDL, which is, it's inconsistent in the drawing, but you
Yeah,
guys
sorry
know what
about
we're
that.
talking about. That the hardy shake siding will be on not just the front of the house, but on the other gable ends, which is the rear and on the garage.
Right.
And that's really it. The shutters as shown, I'm not gonna make a note.
Yeah.
Any other,
and screen.
screen porch, all right.
Yes.
All right, screen
Optional.
porch as an option, as an approved option, screen porch is if you had to add extra wood in there, it needs to be wood or look like wood. I don't want an aluminum frame in there. It needs to be wood or look like wood. They use a composite material now, but screens are acceptable. What, do we have any metal screens typically, but the nylon screens that look like metal, or,
Well,
I don't know which holds up better, quite honestly.
it's a screen company.
Copper?
I'm dealing with a screen company now. They make the removable type screens, and if you put a screen porch, I don't know if your widths of your columns aren't gonna, are too wide now for normal,
Oh, we're
So you'll have to add,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you have to-
individual,
Lazy.
posts, so you're using two bys, wood, or like covering the hardy,
and we
whatever.
may not do it,
Mhm.
but while we have y'all, we get approved, but yeah, we may not.
Okay.
do it.
Right.
Or op-
All right,
No, they don't need to do that, no. That's good.
We okay?
Are we ready to make a motion?
I'm ready for motion.
All right, I'll
See, it's
I'll
cool.
make a motion to accept it with Cliff's notes.
Okay. All right, we have a motion by Mr. Matt Stifle to approve with the noted exceptions that the windows to be 2/2 SDLs, hardy shake siding on the gables, front, back, and on the garage, and the option of screening in a porch is approved if as an option for the owner. I need a second.
I second.
I have a second by Mr. John Bazoo. Vote the motion? Aye.
Yeah,
Aye.
All right. Thank you, Thomas.
Mhm.
Thanks, y'all.
Sandy,
Thank
thank you
One
very
other
much.
question,
Yes, sir.
the
Upright.
gravel driveway, y'all have to approve that also?
No. The mayor and I have already had a discussion on that, but the city, for a lot of reasons now, is gonna require, I think it's 8 foot or is it 9 foot concrete, band
Apron.
Oh, yeah, I like
Apron.
that. It's
Retaining
pretty, yeah.
on that, and I told him that doesn't look historic, but it's for non-historic reasons that the city wants to do that, so.
I think the street that they live on is some of the reasons they need the apron.
Yes.
What are we talking
People
about?
just go throw gravel in with no.
That's what we have. Goes into the road.
Oh, okay, well, but, yes, the driveway is gonna be okay wherever you put it. I don't think we need to have a separate.
And then when we get to the point for the fence, we just come back.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna put up a fence, yeah, you gotta have a fence around the
Well,
pool.
we're gonna wait until, you know.
We may have a
yeah.
pool between the home and the garage, and so we'll need,
Yeah,
height.
this,
is it,
that simulated wrought iron is what we really like for around a pool.
Mhm.
Wood fences are very acceptable, we're not, no chain link fence, so don't even,
Oh, yeah,
don't even think about that.
No vinyl.
Yeah, no vinyl fence. Sir,
We haven't allowed vinyl fencing that looks like wood?
no,
No.
No.
That's right.
no, that was,
It's like an
we
aluminum.
had a real discussion about that a
I
couple
remember
years
that
ago.
now. Okay.
But in this one, it's okay. We're good.
Okay,
Okay, we're good?
awesome.
thank you very
y'all.
much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. We come to the, I have two additions. Oh, okay, here they are. 129 Railroad Avenue by Kane Construction and Alice Lacy. Mr. Lacy, I'm the one that had them put the stop work order on it on Friday when I did not see this application in the agenda, because I was under the distinct impression that, you know, this was gonna be here, and so, yes, there was a stop work order put Friday afternoon at my request.
I wasn't aware of that. Thank
You
you.
was not even aware of that?
No, I was.
Okay, well,
He's baking.
when I found out it was not on the agenda, I said, wait a minute, that was part of the agreement, you would have this to us. And then, let's see, that's a different one. I've got it right here.
Yeah, we've already seen it, this came in.
I have the original thing that you submitted to me, which most of us, which I scanned and emailed to all the commissioners. I do understand, and we do have one of your neighbor here, I don't know if you know, this is your, one next door who has a very much vested interest in how it's gonna affect hers.
Sure.
Lucille?
The, I guess the one noted thing in the demolition is that I think the fence, main house here on the Railroad Avenue side, in your drawing, it looks like the fence has been cut here, like you're gonna put a driveway in.
So there's an after map which shows the, if you look at this one here, this is the before and this is the after, so yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It is shown, okay. All right, that was now, the rest of the fence though is staying, that nice, that old-fashioned fence is staying as we discussed.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The whole idea is to re-fence the whole house as
Okay.
opposed to the back, which is gonna be the bakery.
Okay.
So the fence that was removed will be replaced behind the house.
Okay, you're gonna reuse the?
Yeah.
Did they cut it?
No,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that's, I bet you that's cast iron. If you can weld on cast iron, I've known 3 guys that can do it in my life, and we used to do a lot of it, so.
That's things is two.
Well, we could come out, we've already kinda talked about it, so it's a piece of tube steel, so we can come out
Yeah.
of the curb. and
Okay,
with the wide.
Okay,
wall.
well, maybe,
Put a tongue up there,
Okay.
slide the thing down there.
yeah, very much interested in retaining that style fence. We don't have a lot of that. We usually, the newer fences, nobody wants to afford this, is what it boils down to.
We were talking about it, I couldn't even put a price tag on it.
No, and there's a few places, that they have this style fence, so we're pretty particular that we wanna retain it as much as possible.
And apologies if we went too quickly, and as I understood, we
No, well, like I said, just when I saw the application and the pack was not in the package on Friday, I talked to the people in the building department and had a stop work order put on it.
Okay.
I understand there was no work going on that day anyway, but, you know, we don't get to watch all the projects, but some of them are a little bit more visible than others, and this is certainly one of those. Ma'am, would you, because we have a neighbor here, do you have any questions, comments?
No, because they have, I've been hearing different stories.
Okay.
The guy that works around, doesn't fill around the house, cut grass. He tells me one story, which I know is not true.
Martha,
About other stuff.
Martha,
I don't even know his name.
I'd be glad to talk to you.
And, cause I know they hid stuff before you bought the house. And going right in that house, and something going wrong. And
Okay.
I found that was, they got a vagrant trying to,
Okay.
they worked with the previous owner. He was trying to be a squatter.
Oh,
Trust me, I don't want any squatters.
Right next
Yeah.
to it.
and Mr. Wessinger lives the second house over.
Have you seen it?
I saw it this morning.
The only other comment that we had made in our conversation a couple weeks ago, we actually met with Mr. Alex. On the bottom part of that house, it looks like they came in and put that, what do you call it? Ply bead that, trying to make it look like a wainscot, exterior wainscot.
It does, yeah.
And that's,
He told us to rip it off.
Thank you.
and paint match on the side.
thank you.
Well,
That was,
they told me to do.
yes, that's very looks unique, but it's very non-traditional. That is not, particularly with the way it was done. Doesn't look bad, but it's not appropriate.
It had some beaver.
All right, I'm gonna allow you to go ahead and meet with her if you want. I think she's had a copy.
She
No,
just
no.
had a question there.
Oh, yeah.
but,
Please do.
I'm wondering what part of the house, because some of that out part has not been remodeled since I've been there 73 years.
So,
Yeah.
the bit on the bottom, there's a plank that's about 3 foot, and it's got beaver board, you know that? According to the,
I need to see a better map than I could get.
You have to look, it's on.
Now that part that I understand you're gonna tear down where that rotten part of that house
yeah,
is.
so anything that was added, the original house is going to be returned to its original.
It's not that rounded room on my driveway.
Oh, no, that would be there.
It's behind that. I'd have to see the part of
Well,
it.
there's okay,
Louise, you know where the
there's a,
ladders were hanging there
Yeah.
on the wall? They're gonna tear that off.
Is that what you're talking about? with,
Yes. He
you'll
doesn't.
see a piece of trim, and below the trim, there's this vertical bead plywood. He's gonna take that off
Yeah.
and match it with siding.
Do you want to come around? Well, we, obviously.
Well, hang on.
But,
Look.
but on the side closest,
Hmm?
Why don't you just go meet out there?
Here.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, but
but
Talk about the front
Here,
porch,
you can see it in this
on the
picture,
front
right?
porch.
yeah, they're gonna take,
Second Street side.
Yeah.
there's-
What they doing, Louise?
That's gonna be
look,
good.
the part with the shed roof
Right,
right
right
here.
here, right there on the
But
second
since
street.
they've got a
Tear that room
continuation,
off.
it's on the
The
front
back.
porch.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong side. Yeah.
Okay,
Sign in
but-
was
but-
previous to 9 years.
But Louise, on your side, the room, that they have on the side closest to you where the ladders, the step ladders
Yeah,
were
that's
hanging
all
up,
shed.
they're
shed.
gonna tear that off, it's all eaten up with termites or rot.
Right.
And they're gonna take that in the house or move, and then
Like
they
it
just
used
gonna
to
put
be.
it, right, and then they're gonna just put a little building back there, you know, for a
Okay.
utility
See,
shed.
I was talking about that round circular room.
the bedroom, that,
It was a bedroom,
Yeah.
dining
No,
room.
that'll.
so, but that's original to the
That's
house.
original.
Yeah, so we're
That's the ori-
keeping all that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're
It's just the
keeping,
part
yeah.
that, Miss Inez' son added stuff to it. Oh, okay. I was just having between, cause by that part, it tears different like the wood, that's the way it was built in that round room.
All right.
All right.
I would like to make a comment here that Miss Louise is one of the old, long-term,
When you took down that part of the fence, is it gonna be side-by-side parking?
No,
No, but
you're going behind you.
what,
Somebody show her this.
And I think it's narrow.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody show her this. That'll make it
Yeah.
easier, but I don't know.
That fence is staying there, right? From my house,
Yes.
between my house is staying there.
oh, absolutely, no, so the fence, so the original fence will surround the house. Yeah, it's only, and to be honest, the fence in front of the, especially with that commercial, in front of the bake or the old carpet store,
Right.
that,
Before
that looks strange with that front, I mean, that new front to the,
Originally, it was definitely made in that section. Husband died. And she was afraid to remain. That fence was supposed to be for protection.
Yeah.
And as it turned out, it's an inside job.
Just got killed.
all right. Are you satisfied? You know what he's doing?
Yep.
And, you know,
All right.
don't hesitate to ask Mr. Alex or,
I'll keep
you know, the-
Well, thank you.
please do. You know, guys, this is, she's one of the few, you know, the historic district, we get a lot of bad publicity because we are mean people and we tell people no. Just me, that's right, just me, but that's my habit.
Sandman knows me, I'm really nice.
So, but we have, this is the reason that people like the historic area of Bay St. Louis, because we try to make it retain that historic approach. Doug Seal a couple of years ago said at one time, when they first started the historic district, that, you know, if anybody had thought they would pay as much as they did for a old shotgun house, you know, we'd have fell out of our chairs. Says, there's no way. But it is a very desirable type thing, and Mr. Alex, we are certainly looking forward to having that house returned so that it is, cause it is definitely where people see it.
Well,
All
trust me, I think it's a beautiful house. My intent is not only to retain all the features, but to enhance everything as well.
Any further discussion?
No.
Get a motion?
Um,
Have a motion by Ms. Patty to
Accept.
accept as submitted.
A second?
I have a second by Mr. John Bazoo. I'd like to vote the motion.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very
Excited to
much.
see the progress there. It's gonna be fantastic.
So Louise.
So the next one, I had to go add, it was my fault, I had to plan if I didn't get them in time. It is,
304 Easterbrook?
Thank you, Alex.
it's a big,
Oh, this one?
yeah,
It's got, 11 by 17
I think
pages.
y'all should have it.
Yes,
Okay.
I believe we do.
Okay.
All right. We have one at 304 Easterbrook. Mr. Applicant's name is Teddy Nikes, and, owner's name is Adam Shield. Okay, and you are, sir?
Teddy. Teddy
Okay,
Nikes.
Teddy Nikes, okay. It's Estabrook? Okay, what did I say? Easterbrook. Easterbrook,
They're
Estabrook.
cutting trees right in front of you today.
Yeah.
They couldn't get to it.
Oh, that's right.
This is the one I just renovated, huh?
Okay, this is just a, carport slash,
Yes.
okay. Metal roof, I guess, in the absence of any, what roof is on is on the existing house?
It's the, normal R panel,
Okay, normal R panel,
or,
low profile?
yes, low
It
profile.
needs, we don't, yeah, cause R panel typically is gonna be the
back.
high profile, we want the low
The low
profile.
Yes.
That's one that Rodney built, I think, that Rodney Ford built.
Oh,
I believe.
okay,
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
yeah, okay. But as far as the appearance, it's a old fashioned,
Open rafter. tail.
open rafter tails,
Yep.
the little top reinforcement,
Mm-hmm.
5-on-12 pitch, which is plenty.
Match the house.
Yep.
basically.
Match the house, okay. Woo, that's a 21-foot wide and 50-foot long?
We had to shrink it a little bit.
Had to shrink it.
Had to shrink it. That's a pretty good sized carport. What, you gonna put an RV or a boat or?
Well, he's got a boat, and, you know, he has a couple trucks.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's one of them where you kind of fill up the yard sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
All right, commissioners, questions, comments?
I have no question.
How deep is that lot?
Uh, It's-
Going from Estabrook going back, going,
at least a little over 100, because, we're in the backyard,
yeah.
and the driveway is probably 75, 80 feet.
I think Rodney was gonna put another house back there. That was his plan at one time. But he built two right there on Homemade.
It would've fit.
Putting 10 pounds of sugar
Yeah.
in a 5-pound sack.
And is the fence that you have there between you and Mr. Labatt's
Labatt.
fence, is, who owns that land in there?
In between, I'm not sure, when we were looking up, you know,
Yeah,
find the,
I'm curious about that,
because it starts out at 13 feet from fence to fence,
right?
and then when it gets closer, it's more like 3 feet back fence.
Really?
Yeah.
But I would've thought that one or the other, the owners of that would've, I'm surprised at that when he cleaned, cleaned up.
It-
Let me see what he did.
Yeah, I
I don't know who, I mean, it's,
No man's land.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Right.
Just because I'm easily confused, here on your sheet 3, it shows a roof carport section, says Hardy siding. You're not putting siding on this anywhere, are you? Okay, I didn't, it looked like it was just an open,
yeah,
plain Jane,
Which-
old-fashioned
You
carport.
use
Fast
6x6 post, 8x8
I
post?
use 8x,
8 post.
well, it's 2x12 wrap.
Right. So you're just gonna have a big long shed
Yeah.
that you can enter in the side next to the Never Land right there and
Yeah.
go right back.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty slim.
Okay. 3, 2x12.
And those
These
posts are
wraps,
all-
what are you gonna wrap? Oh, okay, okay. So looking at this thing,
It's gonna be painted white.
that'll be wonderful. All right,
I move we accept.
okay, I have a motion by Mr. Further, wait a minute, we have any further discussion?
No further discussion,
Okay,
sir.
I have a motion by Mr. Dave Wessinger to accept as submitted.
I'll second.
We have a second by Mr. John Bazoo.
Vote aye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. All right. I guess I didn't pull out enough
Sorry.
sheets. All right, we have did everyone get a chance to look at the meeting minutes?
What is left?
That was,
Anybody else on the agenda?
no, that was on the agenda. That was all the agenda. Nobody in here waiting on us, are they? I think we done covered all the applications. I have been known to have somebody out there waiting, it's not on the agenda, and we get dismissed the meeting, and they say, well, wait a minute.
Usually people can't wait to key that out the door. You know, they're like clamoring and looking. When
All right, does anyone have comments or corrections to
No, I looked
any
at
of the
them all.
meeting minutes?
Meeting minutes.
I'm okay with them.
Okay.
I'm
I
okay.
move we accept them as.
They're
I'll,
online.
I'll second it.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Dave Wessinger to accept the meeting minutes from the previous meeting,
Matt,
September 9th, second by Matt.
Aye.
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 It's easy.
Unless we have any other discussion.
I move to adjourn.
All right, we have a motion to adjourn by Mr. Dave Wessinger,
I second.
a second by Patty Keating.
Thank you all for coming.
Aye.
Thank you, Matt.
That was
All
quick.
right, thank y'all for being.
That's amazing. That is truly amazing. We
How
got,
about that? 45 minutes, but.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to build
Well,
sales now.
they had the applications that had all the information. That makes a big
The
difference.
Prams racing this weekend?
Huh?
The Prams,
I need you to get out there and look
No,
at
what,
my
no, I
little,
need to, no, I'm.
my latest
I'm
little
gonna
project, the
shop
house
building
on
sales.
Avenue